Good morning. Hello. It is I, Francis, and that is Arcara. We are the hosting Africa's largest and oldest wholesaler of minerals and fossils. Good morning. Hello. This is the last of the regular sort of live shows and pre-recording. The pre-recording is hopefully now on the comment section, so please head over there for a better quality video, because we don't have the capacity internet-wise to give you quality, but we do have the capability to show you things. Again, if you want to see something a little better, because I do run over 71 flats this morning pretty quickly. If you haven't been with us before, it's comment to claim. So you go box what, and it's be yours. If you don't have an account, yes, you need an account. Just DM Cara or give us a comment, and then we will send you an email address to contact us, and we'll set you up. Because we're a wholesaler, because we're in Africa, because shipping is a concern, we require a minimum order of 10 kilograms before we ship. You don't have to buy them all at the same time, and you are more than welcome to stockpile. All right, so if you are here, happy days. Go check out the pre-recording. We have some really nice items. All these items have already been discounted 10% in accordance to our Christmas special. So please feel free to ask questions or anything else. And happy days. We'll be around for the next hour or so to take orders and to help out where necessary. Happy days.
Do you stop going live?
No, I'm live.
Are you going to stop, or are you going to go round?
I'm going to hang around here and just only walk around. Please go watch the pre-recording. It's in the comment section. Cara has posted it there. And
I have actually not yet. I have posted it to everyone privately. Sorry.
Oh, there is one there.
Oh, that's from the previous live.
Oh, dear.
So, sorry. That was because there were people in the waiting room.
Right, and we are in. Happy days. How's it, guys? So, yeah, let me just quickly go over things. I don't want to go over things too much, because the way that the pre-recording works is that when people start ordering, it gets absolutely frenetic. Well, oh, Cara, get yourself a lapel so people can hear the little wild witticisms that you bring. Right, so I'm going to just extol a little bit. How's it, Z-Man? Where are you from, China? Right, I'm going to talk about things that I think are really worthwhile. Obviously, everything here. We've got a fair amount of hearts with an eye on February already. Yes, we plan ahead. But flat number 2, these petrified wood slices are absolutely delicious. Hey, Z-Man, where in the world are you from? Or do we know you and we just don't know Z-Man? That is 4 of these beautiful sliced petrified woods for $48. Some lovely coral flower agate palm stones in flat number 3, $38. Watermelon fluorite slices. This is a very nice thin slice as well. And you always want to see a little bit of blue in there, eh? Lepidolite, some more hearts for next year. We've got banded ironstone. This is from the Northern Cape. You can see that beautiful streaks of hematite there, giving it its reason to have that beautiful ironstone name. Because, yeah, they're heavy, man. 39, there's some chlorite in these, chlorite inclusions in these polished crystals, which makes them special. There's 18 of them in this flat. If you're looking for some double terminated rose quartz, happy days. There's 4 of them for $56. Polychrome Jasper Hearts, more heart love, $33 only for 6 of these. Girasol or blue rose quartz, $45 for 2 of these beautiful standing freeforms. Malagasy quartz clusters, $25 only for 4 large clusters.
Good morning, Julianne.
Hello, Gillian. Yeah, wee beastie. Who's in the mood for some green fluorite standing freeforms? Malagasy stuff. More hearts. Yes, we've got a heart theme. $41 for these 6 heart-shaped cornelians. And then a very special flat of dioptase. This one especially with the chrysocolla is spectacular. That's 105. Box 2, I do believe no one has ordered anything as of yet, but that the petrified wood is yours, Gillian. They are nice. They are really nice. I'm just going to go back there. Guys, the pre-recording is up, so if you want to see a more quality, I don't know if I'm pixelated or not, probably am.
Good quality at the moment, actually.
Oh, well, there you go.
So we can stick around here for a bit.
Now we're going to stick around here for a bit. And Gillian has claimed flat number 2. She is. To keep that wall. Hey, Gillian, have you received that large one of yours? I assume you have to, because that was shipped a little while ago. That was a beaut. That was large. That was what? 1.5 feet in diameter.
That was pretty awesome.
That was a
one.
big piece, yeah.
I don't have a spot today.
Oh, quite a spotless. Right, let's pick up where I left off. The dioptase was spectacular. Some rhodonite. This is a very good to A grade. 3 of these standing freeforms for $47. And then there was 17. If you want some opal, green opal from Madagascar. That's a beautiful large standing freeforms. What? Sorry, you're holding it for you. Oh no, that's a bit of a tease, a bit frustrating. I assume there's a good reason for you holding on to that. Some Malagasy quartz clusters, these beauties, a fair amount of hematite there to give it that beautiful little pink rouge hue. And then Galena, the mirror ball of Africa, $38 for 9 specimens. And then we've got another 2. This is a super cheap little flat, $37 for ball malachite, 2 specimens. That's the ball malachite on top of the druzy. That's a dark hue, dark reddish hue to the druzy is, of course, the dolomite in the background. But how pretty is that? Amethyst polished points, 7 of them for $44. And then some more hearts, petrified wooden hearts for $34. Flat 27. Oh, yeah. I always neglect the ones in the middle. That is definitely a collector's piece. Good on you, mate. Gillian, out of curiosity, are you intending to do some big shows, expos, and markets come February? I know Europe has a bit of an agenda early on in the year. Same with Tucson, where all the big shows happen pretty much in the first quarter of the year. That's libethenite that you're looking at in the live version, $148 for that large collector's item. And then a very a beautiful flame. This is just banded agate from Madagascar. That is an absolute stunning flame. Large Luena cluster as well as a large Malagasy cluster, cheap at $27. Celestite, we have some celestite. We've got some beautiful black tourmaline that's with some autoclays as well as smoky quartz. We then have the UV torch. Otherwise, I would have suspected there would be highlight opal on this one. Silky malachite, and this is especially lovely silky malachite. More so. That's $65 for 3 of these large specimens. Look at that lovely chatoyancy there. Right, Labradorite freeforms, $46 for 6. And some more clusters, little crystals from Luwena in the Congo. This little flat of 2 hearts is stunning. 2 large hearts, agate from Madagascar. That's a beautiful heart right there. That's $40 for 2 of them. And then we've got some cobbed blue calcite with hematite from Spitskoppen and Namibia. And then this is a very nice flat as well, $67. You got 5 clear polished points, and there's double termination here with a lot of chlorite. That's very special. Another one here, there's more chlorite, rainbow veil inclusions. Where did I see? There's a light amethyst one with more limonite in, but more of a smoky one. And then this one here, it's got tourmaline, chlorite. Tourmaline? No, that's just hematite. Hematite and chlorite. Nice flat 34. Some chrysocolla with beautiful dendritic hematite patterns, and then 2 Amazonite towers for $47. One of the 2 flats from the Mary Martin's collection, I can't believe that is still any left, because it was a remarkable collection. This is from Buchenhout, and what makes it even more remarkable is that if you do know anything about Buchenhout, then seeing these large windows is a bit of an anomaly of note. Also, have a look at all the, this ametrine. It would be more ametrine if there was any of the lilac to be seen beneath the hematite. There were clear galleys and blue-etched chalcedony from Malawi. And then there's crystals that we morph with, very small. How's it, Frank?
Frank asks, can you have oxygen?
Of course I can. Frank, sorry, I haven't had the time yet this morning to check on the previous show. I'm sure it is available.
27.
From the previous show, did you see that?
I assume so.
Okay, Cora's having a look at that right now. Morning. Right, flat 42, $30 for 3 polished malachite freeforms. That is extremely cheap for malachite or anything related to copper. I think there's 2 of these surprisingly cheap ones in the show today. Amethyst points, 2 of them for $29. Then we've got some purpurite and some one-side polished labradorite, which I like very much because more often than not, seeing only polished items, especially labradorite, you never get to see what the rough looks like. And it is... I actually like the rough labradorite more than I do the polished version. This is one example, and you can see that the labradorescence, that blue, this one's got even more of that. Not the front end, but the actual back end. Look at that. I really like that. That's special. Anyway, $36 for 6 of those. And then 12 verdite with ruby corundum. Now, a lot of ruby corundum. And if you don't know ruby corundum, you don't know, or you don't go out at night into Zimbabwe's nightlife, because these glow like you won't believe with a little bit of UV assistance. Very special.
Box 42 is...
Yeah, that's a good one. Sweet as. And then there was shutterkite that wasn't really worth anything. I was actually just looking for shutterkite with quartz inclusions, but there's only, as you write, in malachite and chrysocolla in these ones.
Frank, it's I realized that I put an E instead of an R.
I'm looking for a little bit of planchite in there as well, not to see. Right, and then there were 3 A-grade celestite specimens for $43. And then azurite, specifically azurite with malachite. These are from Namibia. We also get our azurite from the Congo occasionally, but in the Namibian options are a bit easier. 53 was an exceptional little flat as well, $41, and you got Malacola specimens, a rough natural with a beautiful malachite base and generous sprinklings of hematite on the top of that chrysocolla. That is stunning, and it comes with a little one to the side as well. Very nice. Matte polished purpurite, quite remarkable. You've seen the resin covered one, but these are just matte polish, and still they have this beautiful metallic sheen to them. Special stuff from Morongo. And then aquamarine, $52 for aquamarine. It's not a real term. Please do not quote me on this. It's not A grade. It is very good to good grade aquamarine. This is Angolan specimens, 70 of those for $52. The usual Sashi River suspects for 36 for 4. And then we're quickly running out of all pink tourmaline. The rough specimens are with the rubellite. Yeah. So the rubellite is, we mine this ourselves, and not only is the deposit almost at an end, it's pretty much, well, we've run into some severe mechanical problems there. And then we've got, we had 3 Malacola polished specimens in flat 58. A bit more, and this one's especially nice. I like that. However, this one's pretty shit.
Box 53 is yours, Frank.
Yeah, no, that is a superb flat. That is very nice.
I need to move.
Right, so Cora has stopped my progress there. There's a flat of Charetti there that is very, very impressive.
I just don't have another space to move.
Yeah, we're a bit short on space all over the show. The other Mary Martin's flat that I was mentioning from before was these 2 specimens. This Namibian Erongo smoky quartz specimens, large, and this Zambian crystal as well, which is absolutely gorgeous, natural. And these 2 for $55. Happy days. Also, some ball malachite, $50. 2 beautiful specimens. This, let me just grab over here and show you. So there is the 2 types of the ball malachite. We got the, this is a Mandingi mine, where the ball malachite is on top of the druzy, as opposed to this beautiful specimen, this cabinet specimen over here, where the druzy is on top of the ball malachite. Very rare stuff. Very special. We've pretty much sold out on all the smaller specimens. So,
and the big ones.
And the big ones, yeah, the big ones are pretty much all gone as well. But yeah, special stuff. If you can still manage, if you did in the past manage to get a flat of 6 and more,
very festive. You
have good reasons to be very festive. Right. I was banging on a little bit about the Charetti. This Charetti specifically was very special. Stepped Charetti. Charetti usually comes in little sectors like this. So to get a large specimen like that, or like this, or like this, or like this, is absolutely wonderful. Nice. There's also this glorious Salrose flat, 6 of them for $52. Beautiful chrysocolla on the base there as well. Hematite, lots of hematite on that one, as well as this one. We're always looking for the larger gemmy Salrose to make an impact, and here's a great example of the large gems on druzy. And this specific specimen. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've got going at the moment. Some things in the middle, a beautiful stick-tight standing freeform. This is, you might know it as Atlantisite from Tasmania. This is from Barberton in South Africa. There's only 2 places in the world that has this mineral. And that is very special, on serpentine. So it is asbestos related. But you feel free to lick that. It is now crystallized. Okay. People can be weird. A large sectorized standing freeform, calcite and aragonite, all blended together in a gloriously polished mud ball, if anything. Flat 69 is an absolute beaut of a highlight opal. This is I don't have a UV torch on me because it's dead and someone forgot it or something happened to it. But this highlight opal on smoky quartz is a fantastic example of what the Erongo region in Namibia brings us. And then lastly, a beautiful orange calcite sphere that does not come with the rosewood stand, $58 only. There we go. Okay, people. I will be on social media. I'm going to stop this live. There is the pre-recording. If you want to see something else, you know how to get hold of us. If you are a new customer, please do mention it in the comments, and Carl will drop our email and get you our social links and other mediums of channel and communication to you.
Before you head out, Francis, there are currently a few people with us. If there's anything that you spotted that you'd like Francis to go over here in the live, tune us. We will hang around. You want to go? You want to quit? You don't want to hang for 7 minutes?
Yeah, we can hang for 7 minutes. Go on in.
Yeah, we're gonna hang, and if you guys are quiet, we're gonna leave because we like to be festive like that.
Yeah, Saturdays are designed for that festive kind of behavior that we learn ever talk about. Not us, never, ever. On other notes, I wonder if I should walk around and just have a look at what's coming up. There's a fair amount of hematite. These decoupage jobbies that haven't been priced. This is obviously a little bit of a venturine with a lynx on it. I don't know what you call that, American. I don't like them at all. This is a great example of why I don't like them. The covering, the protective covering, is come off here, so I would not recommend anyone get any of these, or specifically that one. Doorknobs. Oh, these are doorknobs you were talking about.
Yeah, they're cool, eh?
That is kind of funky. This is a Namibian picture stone doorknobs, or actually they would be drawer knobs, not doorknobs. Like hematite bracelets, some aventurine elephant pendants. So if you're looking at us funny, because we generally don't do jewelry, we generally do specimens and artifacts and things that are natural. This is just part of a deceased estate consignment that we've received. And we now have to deal with sodalite, well, items from the 80s, which is fantastic quality. And if ever you wanted a bedside clock, a sodalite clock, then, well, geez, have we got stuff for you. Right, what else have we got? There's a fair amount of African carvings as well. This one's particularly weird, with a guy having a Picasso eye, or what made me just a specially trained eye. There's a bit of a jaguar, a leopard. Yeah, that's a leopard. And there's a fair amount of other jewelry going through. There's a bit of a rhodochrosite pendants. These are interesting. I don't know what that is. Neither does anyone else.
The winner.
More hematite jewelry. Man, we are so tired of jewelry. Bring me the beautiful specimens. Okay, these aren't priced, but that's a beautiful specimen right there. Nice flat of dioptase still to come through. Right, and for those of you who've never seen sujolite, here's a little bit of a tease for you. And I do believe, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is the same flat, but yes. 10 points for the person who knows what this is that hangs out with sujolite. This is not for sale though, this is just for teasing you. Sorry. Very special stuff. Richterite. Right. Would anyone like me to show you something more? Shall I walk through the warehouse? It's very quiet. We are officially closed for the season. There's a couple of us that will still be working throughout the holiday season, as well as the packing staff. So of you regulars out there who are fretting about not getting their goodies, do not fret too much. We have some dedicated staff that are making a bit of extra money to do just that.
Frank, box from the previous show, the Luena, if you are there, is available. We will find it for you.
Cool
Hopefully,
beans.
fingers crossed, we can find it.
That's a very special flat 34. Be surprised if it's not sold today. Let me walk through and have a look and see what he's got going for the next couple of days. These are still to be processed. They will be... Oh, you know what news, people? RJ and Nick are going to Namibia as of next week. Wednesday, I think. And they will be going specifically to get some larger specimens. So if you are in the market for a larger Brandberg or Caruso, if you'd like some fluorite or a special tourmaline, please let me know. And because I am very much intending to lock in with them at a market in Namibia while they're in Namibia, and we can maybe, you can maybe buy items online through a show that's coming from Namibia. If you like that idea, let me know, because I feel like I need to make that a private show, because there'll be big items. There'll be items ranging from the $500 mark through up to the $7,000, possibly even $10,000 mark. Some serious items. So if you are a serious buyer, let me know, and we'll include you on a private group. Happy days.
Places you can let us know, live show at toprock.com, any of our social media platforms. Okay. I don't know, you never gave it to me today. We're gonna finish up anyway for the afternoon.
Right. What other news have I got? Okay, so news. There's three things before I say goodbye. The official warehouse and the business has closed down for the season. They will be opening again officially on the 6th of January, but there are people here working. I'm working. Cara's doing admin elsewhere by the beach. And then the packing staff are also busy packing away. And as long as DHL, UPS, and all our air freight guys and sea freight guys, thanks, they'll be busy as well. They're not closing down for the season. The second bit of news is that Audrey and Nick are going to Namibia, and we're going to have a little private showing. For those who are interested, please connect with us on social media or in the comment section. No worries. The third thing is, on Tuesday, apparently, we're getting a new shipment of Buchenhotuk. I'll be here to welcome that in because I'll be having a show on the Tuesday night or pre-recording. So if you are in the mood for a bit of a very special ametrine, hopefully the shipment that we're getting now from Book and Hotuk will be of the same quality that we got about 2-3 months ago. That was absolutely mint. Other than that, that's all the news I can think of, Cara.
Have a beautiful festive season to those we won't see again. Have a lovely weekend. For us in South Africa, it's a public holiday on Monday. So
Is it?
Yeah, Youth Day, I think, or something. 16th public holiday.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
we have a lot of them. The productivity in this country is bloody useless. Anyway, on that note, happy days, festive season. May you all be gluttonous and drink far too much. Happy days. See you guys on the other side of, well, this weekend.